And we're back. Part 2 of the Edgie Geronimo Rodney Morris match up at Epic Billiards in Carson, California. This is Brook here with Box.
You cats didn't miss anything. This is the 11th rack, a race to 25. It stopped raining outside, but it's really chilly out there. Edgie's in dead beam right now. I'm not, I don't like these balls, but I love what I'm hearing. The ball hit the pocket. The ball is hitting the pocket with great confidence. Great confidence. What is that?
Some kind of breaks now.
Edgie is out front, 6-4. This is the 11th rack. In a race to 25, you can go to 49 racks. I do not know, and I'll try to find out for you, but I do not know if there's been a stipulation that you must win by 2. Sometime there's a stipulation, win by 2. But in this case, I believe first one to 25 wins.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that one in the negotiations, anything about the by 2. But sometimes if it's close near the end, they'll adjust to the win by 2.
That's correct. That's correct. Man, that cat just hit a shot that's got Rodney smiling. Rodney's trying to be comfortable over there, and he's trying to be. But the way this kid is hitting these balls right now, he's hitting them.
Oh, we're getting a cold stream from somewhere.
Yeah. New Jersey, yeah, we need all the rain we can get. I'm not complaining about the rain. I'm only trying to give...
only commentating on the effect it has on the equipment.
That's correct, that's all. But we need all of it. In fact, if you got something out there, ship it. This here has probably been the last time I've seen the Filipinos, and maybe you agree with me with this, the last time I seen the Filipinos wager like this was during the Efren Reyes Bobby Emmons match, along with Santos, when Bobby Emmons played Santos. And
they put together some when Santos played John Schmidt, one pocket. They pulled together.
Correct. I didn't see that.
So that was
recent.
That's a little more recently, like within the last 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when Bobby and Efren played, that was.
Man, this dude is in beam. He didn't want to get jacked up, but it is what it is. Got a lucky roll
there just to see it. Ben, they're playing for each player's put up 5,800 in the middle. And we're racing to 25.
That's on the table. That's not in the galleries. That's not what's being sweated.
We have no idea what's going on the sides.
The place has a storefront, and 3/4 of the storefront is glass. People are looking through the glass. All outside looking through the glass.
We locked up the center doors, and they're all hyped around the center doors and everywhere trying to watch. They were playing even. I think Santos ended up winning that match, didn't he?
No, he lost.
No, the one here.
Oh, one here.
Yeah, because they played at Hard Times, and I think here. Schmidt won, and then I think when they played over here at Epic, I think Santos won.
Then they went to, didn't they go to Victorville?
And then they went to Victorville, and Gary's, Schmidt won.
And Smith won, yeah.
Yeah. That's right. I didn't get to sweat that because I was sweating the Vilmos Edgie match.
That's correct.
What's he looking at, Box?
He's looking at if he can get the 7 ball to pass to 9 and bring the rock down.
Safety. Wow.
Now that's that defense I was telling you about.
Wow.
That's that defense I was telling you about earlier.
I just learned a new shot. That's why I come and commentate with
Man.
you, to learn that shot right there. I'm telling you.
That cat I told you plays some tremendous defense.
You know how often
And
I'm
we
at
didn't
it.
see it.
I'm out of line, and then now I got recovery. This is
That's
recovery right there.
Yeah. And at hard times, Edgie wasn't getting into that. He's into that now. And he's doing it at the right time. He's got 4 balls on the table. Any bip or bop out of Rodney right here, he get ball in hand in the game.
Yeah.
Move on to the next.
I'm not sure who's going to be in town when they have the med stop at CBC, but plenty of us locals will be up there supporting. Can't wait to see the new room, California Billiard Club.
I believe the first, I might be mistaken. I'm going to throw it out there, though.
The first meds got changed from CBC to Sacramento.
Okay.
But originally they were talking about
CBC. Okay, so the first one to be in Hard Time Sacramento.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, because I was getting ready to throw my head under the water.
Nice. Oh. No reward for a really nice shot. Side pocket, he's gonna kick it in.
He's got to play at something. Just to come in contact, he's doing good.
And he left him distance, which...
Look who just walked in.
Oh, no.
You have to,
So do you spear it in, or do you do the one pocket crossover?
knowing Edgie's going to have to play the cue ball safe. He has no choice. He's going to have to play it safe. He has no choice.
I don't know. I think he's taking this much time because it looks like he's going to shoot at it.
No. Because although the pocket will accept a force,
Look at
a
him
good
looking
hit,
at it.
but I don't think he's going to do it that way. Shit.
Oh. I called one.
Yeah, you did. I didn't think he was going to beam in on it like that. I thought he was going to let her play a little safe.
That was a heck of a shot. It could have easily gone.
That's what happens when you trust your stroke. Very good shot. Trust your stroke.
There it is.
I always say you gotta.
And he,
I always say you gotta stay committed to the shot. I always say you gotta stay committed to the shot.
well, he made the 8 and left himself almost exactly the same shot on the 9. It's hard to make those.
And you cats that's listening to us, remember,
I want to snap.
we are fans too.
I want to snap for that one. That was a heck
We
of
are
a
fans too. So from time to time,
nice.
while we're trying to multitask, don't forget we are fans too.
Oh yeah.
Score is
takes the better of
6-5.
us.
Rack 12, 6-5. Rack 12.
You can't help but walk by on the camera. Just can't help it. 6-5. Edgie is still up on Rodney. Rodney will be breaking. Big shout out to Andy Billiard Cloth, Kamui at Kamui Tips and KamuiBrand.com. They'll be out at the Super Billiard Expo, so check them out there. Tiger, TigerProducts.com with that lovely new logo. Marty Carey's Jump Cue. I like Marty Carey's Jump Cue. Oh, Edgie thinks maybe he's going ahead. He's telling him that he's got to be behind the line. And we're back to the action. We got a dry break after a little conversation about where the line was.
Actually, that's Rodney. Rodney is real comfortable now. Even though we both were commenting on his demeanor, he's trying to talk now to get himself a little more relaxed, you know, and communicate a little better. Helps him relax. Right now, he's just sitting over there doing nothing while this kid is at the table, and he's getting tense, he's getting tight, so he's got to talk a little bit.
The score is 6-5. Edgie is on top of Rodney at the moment.
Rack 12.
That was a nice come around.
Yeah, but the table's rolling slow. That's the weather.
It's cold in here.
Yeah, now it's cold.
Didn't seem like you needed to come all the way back there, did it? It's a little baby bounce.
Well, this is part 2 of the match. And with the courtesy of Daniel Busch. Box is here courtesy of the Billiard Show.
Brooke is here courtesy of her dad, Ken Thomason. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Billiard Show. I guess
Cracking myself up.
I guess it'll take us 2 days to say goodnight, huh?
It might.
That was a good shot by Edgie. Edgie's really, really relaxed. Rodney's showing concern. Look at Rodney's face.
He's concentrating, that's for sure.
Yeah. But I do like Rodney, though.
See, now there's the shots where he should have been. He thought he was going to come up into the middle of the table, but because of the table slowness, because of the moisture in the air, he ends up in a kind of 50-yard line.
Yeah, but you got. There's one thing about Edgie. He has enough firepower to get out of situations like this.
He does.
You just have to relax and execute the shot. You can't let the situation get the best of you. You got to get out of it.
I think JT 10 ball, I agree. I think Brook and Box in the booth has a nice ring to it. Ooh. Oh, my. Well, he's lucky to still be on the table shooting, so take what you get there. B&B on POV. Trademarked. I'm just kidding. Very nice recovery after that odd placement for the 8 ball.
Hey, Terry, I see you out there. Look, Terry, do this here for a box. Hit me on the Billiard Show. The Billiard Show, 2 S's, yahoo.com. Hit me right there. Give me a hookup. I can holler at you.
7-5. Edgie Geronimo over Rodney Morris in a race to 25. They put up 5,800 apiece, and they are battling hard for it.
Yeah, this is the 13th rack.
That's funny. I like C2 polls too. Just point. It should have been there. Come on, nobody else has done that. Somebody else had to have done that at some point.
Hey, New Jersey, thanks for coming in, man. I'm gonna try to hit that thing with Upstate Al, and if I don't, I'll be thinking about you. But don't hesitate to get back in here with us.
Yeah.
Have a good night on the East Coast, huh?
Sweet dreams. 5,800. It was 35 last week.
Another dry break by Edgie.
And it looks like that two's a little bit protected.
Yeah, it does. Well, we can't see because of the 8-ball. Hey, Mark. Without the work, there's no pool.
Thanks, New Jersey. We'll be that'll be 9 o'clock, but our time to tune in for the One Pocket on Upstate Owl's stream. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Smooth sailing from here for Rodney.
I was gonna say I'm liking his demeanor at the table.
Yeah, he's hitting them really well now. He's got to be very careful right here. You got to lay the rock down on the rail in order to get to the 7-ball. Yeah, 7-ball was the one. The ball's going to run. Yeah.
7-6.
Yeah, the people going to get their money's worth out of this one here.
Yeah, Rodney's not letting him get away. He's
No.
staying right in the hunt.
Yep.
We've got showing you Pious products and promotions, Tiger products. Yes, 7-6. Edgie is up on Rodney.
This is the 14th rack. Snooker, I agree with you. It looked like Rodney's trying to make a run for it right here.
With Stacy Hurst. That was a tournament match that we played years ago. That tour, unfortunately, is no longer running. We don't run into each other that much, but we shall see if next time we're in a tournament together, if they'll put us on the stream.
CT Pool, we'll find out when POV will be streaming again. If you heard me interacting with that cat from New Jersey, that's because I went up on AZ Billiards and saw that they was having that New Jersey State One Pocket Championship. And unfortunately, POV will not be streaming it, but Upstate Al, I was told, will be streaming it. Does a real good job on the East Coast, and if you like One Pocket, take it in.
your calls, putting out there that's the right amount that we're betting, and we're racing to 25 tonight. It's a bit sharp. He's got to get
Yeah.
back down here for the 6 ball.
Right. I see how you get down here. Yeah, he didn't want to overpower the pocket. He didn't want to overpower
Nice
the
little
pocket.
window there.
Trying to overpower the pocket.
Wow. You should have seen Rodney got startled by that miss. Jumped right up, though.
Yeah, I don't know why Edgie trying to overpower the pocket.
And you can see he got bad shape on it. Look at where he's at with the cue ball.
Yeah, but Rodney can get back up there because at the angle I'm looking at, if he goes to the rail first and come off the 6 ball, you got to be careful not to come in contact with the 10 ball or the 8 ball. And unfortunately, I'm looking right in that pocket, so I do not want to be looking.
Look away, Box. Look away.
I don't want to be looking in that pocket when he takes that shot.
They had the event, the first Saturday One Pocket, but they didn't stream it this month because of Easter.
Is that your dad that just checked in?
That is not.
No?
No. I have an A in my last name.
Excuse me, I'm very sorry. Silky, we did have a Saturday One Pocket. It wasn't able to be streamed. POV had other obligations. It was a nice turnout. We also had a 9-ball tournament, and the 9-ball tournament was a pretty big turnout. It ran all day long.
First Sunday, yeah. They went ahead and had it, even
Yeah.
with the Easter.
Hmm.
Rod, was waiting on Edgie, and Edgie is back, so here we go.
As I look around, I see a lot of cups. Only one red cup, and Johnny Kane got it. I wonder what's in it. I put you on blast. We look around the room. There's only one red cup. We want to know what's in it.
He's sneaking things in here. Oh,
Good shot.
really nice try.
Yeah, it was.
Not happy with that outcome. of
No, he's
course.
not. The race
Except
right.
he's happy it went right behind there.
This right here is a critical point too, because of the score.
Oh yeah, this is gonna tie it up if he gets out here.
That's right.
Last week they raced to 19 for 3,500. This
Correct.
week we're racing to 25 for 5,800.
Correct. Yeah, Johnny Kane stopped by to say hello to us. As you know, he's a regular at Hard Times and a good friend of both of us,
Absolutely.
both of ours. So from time to time, the cats that we do know come by and visit us. And
There it is. That's going to tie it up.
And as with you guys in the chat room, we try to acknowledge everyone and make everyone feel comfortable with us.
All even is correct.
15th. This is the 15th rack in the race to 25.
7-7.
Very crucial rack.
You want something? I was just going to send Daniel. I'll just walk right back there. Get you whatever you need.
Hold on a second.
I'm not sure, Kenny. Do you know who ended up winning the tournament last week? Or are you talking about the match? Rodney won the match. $19-12 was the final match of last week.
And you know what? Now that I remember it, that match, 19-12, went very quick.
Super quick. It was like just over three. I like that. Just over 3 hours.
Yeah.
I like that box. I think we should look into
LLC.
legalizing that.
Well, hopefully this year, there's a lot, you know, we've been talking about this earlier this year. There's a lot of pool to be played this year in many, many different venues. And we plan to partake in as many as we can this year. But it's a lot of pool being played between now and November of this year.
Oh, yeah.
Bruce, what up? I see you, son. Hey, you cats know I don't do 9-ball much, but I'm kind of enjoying this 9-ball thing.
After a while, 10-ball can get a little monotonous, but they're keeping it pretty exciting. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, 10-ball is actually capturing my attention. I don't know if I'll play it, but I would love to do more commentating about it. The score is 7-7.
Calling the 3-ball.
This is the 15th rack in a race to 25. Score is 7-7. He just called a 3-ball. Good shot.
Nice.
Turbo. I know 10-ball. Hey, Bruce. You know what? I just realized who you were, Bruce, when you just mentioned that. You know what it is? Filipino Bruce, youngster.
And how come he didn't say hi to me?
I didn't realize who it was until he did that. He put in "Where My Jordans." What up, Bruce? I was wondering where you been.
He's in Arizona, I think. And Bruce, how are you going to say hi to Box and not say hi to me? Known the kid for 25 years.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce, you know what? Now that you mentioned it and you are in the chat, I was wondering where you should have been. All this action jumping off and you not in the middle of it?
That's because he's out of the state. That's the only way he wouldn't be here. Aw, I miss you too, Bruce. Thanks, buddy. John, I will be in Sacramento for the Mez. Me and my girl Melissa Herndon are going to make the trip up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's got to defend her top female
You know,
title.
I might make the run to Sacramento.
All righty then.
My son lives in Sacramento, Elk Grove.
Rodney was so surprised by that, he dropped his cue. We are racing to 25. The score is 7-7, and it's 5,800 a man. So it looked like Edgie had a nice little run out there and unexpectedly missed that 9-ball.
You got a different angle than I'm at, Brook. Can he see that 9-ball?
No, he's going to have to come off some rail.
Mm.
Nice shot.
Eight to seven. 8-7. 16th rack coming up.
And Edgie is very unhappy with his play on that game. And I think they're right. He made it before he made it. It was like he took his eye off the ball at the last minute. He was already onto the 10-ball.
Right.
Rodney reclaims the lead, going ahead 8-7 over Edgie Geronimo. This is a race to 25. We're here at Epic Billiards in Carson, California on POVPOOL. So please stop by the POVPOOL.com and show your love for this wonderful stream.
When on his schedule to take a break? Yeah, Silky, I read that AccuStacks make it happen. No, my son don't play pool. He's into that skydiving thing.
Wow.
Jumping out of a completely good airplane to float around. I don't know how they do that, but that's what he do. He don't play pool. My grandson does, though.
Unfortunately, with 10-ball, you do get a lot of dry breaks.
(25-21). That's going to be a close match. I don't think it's going to be that close. I think one of these cats going to catch a gear, and it's going to probably end up with a little more distance than that.
Paul, we are at Epic Billiards in Carson, California.
These kind of shots here, I don't like Edgie at because he kind of overpowers the pocket.
He's missed the same shot like 3 times,
Right.
trying to force it into the hole.
He learned not to do it this time.
Took the stroke this time, yeah.
Right.
Just another one, just roll it in.
I just seen okay. I thought someone said Hawaiian Eyes was Brian, but it's not.
Yeah, they were trying to combine it up
Yeah,
here.
right. You know, since we've been doing this thing on the microphone, I've been trying to get a lot of these old timers coming out. I got so many old timers coming out because of the one pocket. I forget that they even here. Steve Ito, who you know,
Steve's here, yeah.
and one of his friends, Don Lee, from the
Yeah.
70s. And I didn't think of that until I just saw Hawaiian Brian's name, because him and Hawaiian Brian were very close at the time. But Don Lee is here with Steve Ito.
Yeah. We got some spicy instant noodles. It's waiting for you. So good. Every time my dad comes to visit me here, that's what he's like, you gonna get me some of those noodles, Brooke? I want it.
Pretty soon, my papa gonna be getting up out of here. Is it 9 o'clock already? Are you kidding me?
Gotta be. Oh, yeah.
Papa. What time are you at? Step away from my papa, man. Step away from my papa. I don't want you nowhere near my papa. Hey.
It's 9 our time. We're hearing that it's 4 1/4 on the pocket size. They're definitely bigger than the ones at Hard Times last week.
This here might be going till 12 o'clock tonight.
Oh, I would be surprised if it wasn't. Somebody would really have to catch a gear and start running some racks in order for it to be less than that.
Very good safe.
I love it when it gets right up on that object hider ball, I guess. No, Jovan will be headed out of town, but he's not headed to the Philippines for another month or so.
Hey, Jared. Yeah, this is me. I'm on here. I was drug in here. They drugged me in here on this 10-ball thing.
No, it's squash. Like the power went out for a second, like it went dark for a second. Twice. It was like I think it was us. It was like the whole thing. Howdy. Hey, Jared. I do my best.
Twice.
Right.
That's the best way to deal with a lot of stuff. Just don't see it. I said that's the best way to deal with a lot of stuff. Just don't see it. The table seems to be settling down now.
Well, I think it's staying the same since the rain stopped.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit dry, but it's not quite what it was. shot.
Right now.
Got a little bit out of the line on that 7 and came right back in.
I wonder what it looks like at hard times right now.
Because everybody's here. Took the short side on this one.
He needed a little bit more distance on that too.
Nice. Nice out by Rodney.
Yeah, they're doing a battle now, back and forth, back and forth.
That's
Give me a score, Brook.
9-7, 9-8. I'll give you a score. I'm gonna undercut right here. We go. 9-8.
Is that it?
That's it. 9-8 Rocket over Edgie.
So this is the 18th rack. This is the 18th rack in a race to 25. The 18th rack.
Rodney was ahead at the beginning, and in fact won the first 3 games. Was up 3-0. But Edgie's keeping it close. Managed to get ahead, and now it's a battle. We got no ball down. Come now.
You. I'm going to get up because my legs is feeling funny. I'll leave you with the amateurs.
A little two-way action on that shot. Well, we're racing to 25. We're about 2 hours into this match, and I'm gonna guess that there's that I'll take the over for an additional 2 hours. I think it's gonna be a little longer than that. Rodney was trying to get back down under here to play safety.
This is the 18th rack. Score is 9-8. 18th rack. No, Papa. I'm going to get off in about 5 minutes, so don't leave. It's going to be I'm sure the community around here is wondering where all these people and all these cars are going and coming to.
I actually had to park behind. There was no spots when I got here at 7. See, I got here at 4:30. I just want you to know I was here at 4:30.
I was
Then
here.
I left for a bit. And
I was here when you got here.
that is correct.
Yeah.
But by the time I got back, it was full.
Packed. Yeah, you wasn't gone that long.
No, I was gone under an hour. Edgie is adding the extension on his wings tiger jump cue, tiger wings jump cue. Giving it a little more length. Looking for a little
Nah, you gonna
luck,
put in.
but he
Now,
can
what
see
I
this
want to
ball.
know is, you gonna put an extension on a jump cue.
Yeah. Yeah.
I done
For
seen it all
those-
now. I
for
done
those
seen it all. Help,
longer-
help.
Longer
Help, help.
jumps.
Poly purebred, help, 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 help. We need somebody in tech. You know, this is the 18th rack at a race to 25, and now the natives are starting to get restless. Can you hear them?
The volume is increased about 40%.
Yeah.
People are talking.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a little straight on this? Does he have to?
Yeah, but these kind of shots, he's been overpowering. He's got to be careful not to overpower.
Oh, that was a nice shot. I like Snooker's $100 bill sign on in the chat room. That's
Yeah, I
cute.
see it. I haven't seen anybody come down the hill. Foch or Mr. Barber. None of those cats come down the hill for this here.
Foch wasn't feeling well.
Well, usually Frank would even come into the chat room.
So
Haven't seen or heard of Frank in the chat room.
give some shout outs and positive thoughts to Foch as he's hopefully recovering well.
Yeah, I saw him. He looked good. He looked good. I didn't know that.
Probably where they all are.
Shout out to Foch. Heard he was under the weather a little bit. I hope he's doing better. I really mean that. From Brook, too.
Yes, sir. I like Charles. This match will end at 1:10 and 56 seconds.
He was watching too much Mission Impossible.
I'll take the under on that one. Stick him on that 10 ball. Heck of a shot.
Pool skill 805. Do we have anything else to do?
Heck no. What else would we want to be doing?
I'm trying to figure out why he's in the chat room.
Because they were saying, like, how long it's going to take.
Yeah, I mean, what else would you rather be doing?
Nada. We are junkies. I'm a pool junkie, that's for sure. What's that new saying? I'm on the road to recovery. Oh wait, that's just another pool room. Rodney will be very pleased with that safety.
Yeah, he should run it out here. Should go 10-8 now. When Rodney plays, he likes to have a brand new piece of chalk.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, that's his little pet peeve. He likes to have a brand new piece of
Brand
chalk.
new piece of Masters.
Oh, Masters, that's correct.
He came into that the 7 ball. I'm not sure exactly where he was trying to get for shape, but he didn't mean to come into it. He's calling it in the left top corner. Is that what I saw?
My angle, it don't
Looks like
go.
he's shooting in the other.
But it do. Jesus.
Wow. No tourney tonight. That would be a little late. I'm gonna host a tourney tomorrow night to make up for missing tonight. So if y'all are out and about, come on by it. We start at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I heard it was a shutout with Oscar and Chris back east for the 10 ball.
And well, isn't Oscar playing Justin now? Hasn't he moved on to Justin?
I believe so, but they
Yeah.
were commenting about it.
Oh.
This one here is 10 to 8.
Yep.
This is the 19th rack.
10 to 8, Rodney Morris over Edgie Geronimo. And we are going to
19th.
25
Correct.
for a nice 5,800 a man. Ooh, he already beat Bergman in 10 ball. Wow. So now they're moving on to the 8 ball. So that'll be interesting. Edgie excited to be back at the table.
He should be. He needs to make a stand right here. He can't let it go any further. He can't let it go any further from here right now.
Oh, that's no good.
It doesn't feel as cool as it did at one point. It's not as cold.
Yeah, they seem to have closed a door or something.
Yeah,
I'm not
seems
getting
a
the
little
breeze I
warmer,
was
yeah.
getting. Might even take off my sweatshirt here in a minute.
That's gonna change the table again. That's gonna change the table again.
And that's right. That was a little bit of Rodney and a little bit of the table.
That's correct. He just called a 5 cross side.
He's a shooter. And a bit of a lucky lead right there.
I don't know. He just seemed he kind of punched it. He kind of
Trying to carry the cue ball over. I think he punched at it. He can see the whole ball, but it's nothing really.
Hey, Turbo, I don't get
He's
too much to
carrying me.
play these days.
Pretty good look at it. Pretty good look at that 10.
If he can execute a good shot right here, he can get back in the hunt. He's got to execute a good shot, though. Yeah.
Yikes.
He didn't execute a good shot.
Yeah, you know, it's hard at their level. At my level, I'd just be like, I just got to make this ball. I wouldn't worry anything about the cue ball. I wouldn't anything but just making that ball. is a tight window. A tight, tight window.
Both of them must feel a little pressure right here, or they both must be getting a little tired.
I would think so.
I don't know if that was an intentional save or what.
I think it was an intentional save, but I don't think he wanted the 5 to come quite that far down the table. Eddie's going to take his time, but I don't see any big problems here. That is a little straighter than he had wanted. The kid's got stroke.
You know, I just said that he had to win this game to stay in the hunt. Because if he loses this,
That puts him at 3 under again.
that's correct.
It's just getting tougher and tougher.
No, it's not. It's keeping him mentally in the game.
Well, he's making no, but I'm saying his shape. He's not recovering well from being out of line. Like you said, he really needed to make that. It's now 10-9.
No, great.
It's now 10-9. Rodney over Edgie. Box, thank you so much for your time. I hear we got somebody else coming in.
You know what? I'm jealous. I don't want anyone sitting next to you but me, bro. Hey, cats, I got to cut out. I'll holler at y'all again. Look me up. The Billiards Show, yahoo.com.
Two
Holler at y'all
S's.
later. 2 S's.
Billiards Show.
Thank you, bro.
You're welcome. This is Edgie's homeroom, so it is a predominantly Edgie crowd. It's 10-9, racing to 25. We got Rolando Vicente coming to join us.